When Master Evil comes to play, and Mother says that it's okay, Alex and Josh are stole away and made to watch these movies, to stay alive until the day they may escape.
Welcome, prisoners! I was planning on really sticking it to you this week, but for some reason I'm feeling rather generous. I trust you received your care packages.
You mean the brownies, man? Yeah, that was good stuff. I have one left.
Me too, man. I was so hungry. I ate the other 9 like lightning fast.
What? Did you not get the note?
Note? No? What?
Yeah, I actually saw a note, but the rodeo clown took it with his brownies. What did the note say?
It said, enjoy these edibles in honor of tonight's movie starring Matthew McConaughey. We thought it would be funny to see you loopy from being so hungry and eating the edibles. You weren't supposed to eat so many. Ma! They ate all of them at once. Will they die? I'm just glad you made me and Mr. Flewel regular brownies. Before we started, I had number 12.
Son, no! I hadn't made the regular ones yet. The ones you ate were extras on Alex and Josh's batch.
What? But Ma, I ate a dozen!
Oh, son, that's hilarious. Have fun, everyone. I know I will while I watch. Ha ha ha.
Wait, you dosed us with, what are these called again? What the hell is it? What? You dosed us with brownies. Why are they called brownies if they're not even actually brown?
Whoa, man, you're right. My mind is blown. And they're not little fairy creatures either, so they're, Wait, what was I talking about?
Silence!
Oh, okay, you said silence. We're not talking. What were you going to say?
I can't remember. Oh no! I've overdosed on baked goods. Mushy mushy.
Why do I think that's not the first time that this has happened to him? And Rodeo Clown, why didn't you tell me what the note said, man?
Because I can't read, dude. I'm a rodeo clown.
Whoa, dude, why is he talking all normal now?
I guess it's because of the edibles, man. That's how it affects rodeo clowns, I guess. It's really annoying. It's like nails on a chalkboard, dude. His beautiful singing voice has gone to shits, too. Show them, clown.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Stop. Do us all a favor, just stop. I can't take that horrible singing voice anymore, bros.
Whoa, but he sounds good, man.
No, he doesn't. His beautiful golden pipes are ruined by these edibles. And, shit. What was I even saying? Dude, I'm freaking the fuck out right now, man.
Me too, man. I'm seeing two of you, Alex. Oh, wait a second, man. That's just you and Master Evil.
Enough! Before I forget what I need to tell you, be quiet! Tonight you watch a movie that you need to be stoned for to begin with.
Thank God.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4. The Next Generation. Renee Zellweger and Matthew McConaughey star in this late 90s shitter.
Oh God, no. No.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I
No,
would
clown. We've already been over this. Stop. Just stop it. It's horrible. All right, man. Open the damn vault.
All right. Enjoy this, man. It's the best graphics of the whole movie. I guarantee the best CG.
I've never seen this film company before, Cinepix.
It looks like something that's already like set up on like an editing equipment, you know?
Like on an old laptop that someone gave to you.
Oh, narrator.
This is the Ghoulies?
It's like they just grabbed some guy off the set, you know, that was like doing lighting work or something. Read this for us.
He sounds like someone that would be doing voices on The Simpsons.
Exactly.
Imagination.
Related incidents were reported. Then again, nothing. For 5 long years, silence.
I wish that these words went across the screen like Star Wars.
May 22nd, 96. Okay, that's a made-up name. I've never heard of that.
What were you doing on May 22nd, 1996?
I can tell you what I wasn't doing.
Watching this movie?
Was not in line to see this movie. This was actually made in 94. They kept it on the shelf until the two people, Renee and Matthew, got famous.
Wait a minute, so they knew they were going to get famous?
No, they were going to like trash it, and then they got famous, like, oh, let's capitalize on that.
The studio executives are like crossing their fingers. Please God, let one of these people win an Oscar someday.
I think they were just going to backgirl it, honestly, and then they did get an Oscar, or they did get famous. Oh, hey, Tony Perinsky, holy crap. I have no idea who that is, but they got him.
Tyler Cohn.
All these names are like almost famous names. Did you notice that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the chainsaw. Oh, nope. Next best thing. Lipstick. Is that Leatherface?
I was going to say, I see some upper lip hair.
Oh, it's going to be science fiction double feature. We got the Rocky Horror Picture Show getting ready to start.
Well, it looks like the mouth of the lady on the Warriors who's like talking on the radio, and she's like, the Warriors have to make it across Coney Island. The same lady from Carmen Sandiego, the chief.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No, watching the shitter. Whoa, what? Is that Mother? Did that trigger memories saying Mother?
I don't know, but that looks like Jonathan Brandis. I know it's not, but it looks like Jonathan Brandis.
Is that Tom Hanks peeing? Oh, okay. Hey, I recognize that bigger guy.
Wait a minute. So he was He's pissed that guy bothered him while he was going to the bathroom, but there was that many people around him while he was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he was facing where the people were coming from, too.
He's fine with taking a piss in public, then why is he so upset? These treats are sinfully delicious.
I did. Okay, is this like some employee at the school that stays in tune with all the high school gossip?
Well, it was in the student newspaper.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, she's a subscriber.
I know the score, Wayne Bell. She's forgetting her lines.
Why does the secretary know who's dating who at the high school? That's funny.
Is she supposed to have a stutter, or is she just a bad actress? I can't tell. Oh my god, she's a bad actress. Holy crap.
Man, that guy's part in his hair is just ridiculous.
Dude, you got nothing to say. Your buddy was pissing like while everybody and their parents were walking into the prom there.
Is that guy out there who's like the older guy who was just talking right there? Is he the chaperone? Because there's no way he's in high school.
So where's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre hiding at right here? Is that the theme of the prom? Texas cannibals.
This is called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Under the Sea Dance.
You don't understand, this is the third time today. We're not even dating. She just follows me around and screams my name about 5 times a day. Her name is Heather, viewers. May be important.
Hey, there's my 1990 Ford Ranger that I still drive.
Wait, is there a live band playing the music for this? Are they just standing behind the camera performing this? Oh, okay, we're good then. I stuck it in once. That's it, just once. Prostrate?
They're setting this guy up to be like the first victim of Leatherface, huh?
So there were no auditions for these roles.
Why is Anne Heche in this film?
Where's the damage?
Wait a minute. So nobody swapped the massacre of this place is the automobile massacre that just took place, and nobody swapped insurance information.
Okay. Well, just let him cheat on you and that'll never happen, right?
Yeah, shut up
Yes.
there in the back.
I got a good thing going. Shut up. She's going to let me cheat. Shush. How many times has the word shut up been stated since this scene started?
I don't know. I was also thinking of something earlier when the movie started. There was literally like 2 minutes of darkness before there was actually a scene.
Wait, you just realized he lied? You're upset that he made up the prostrate thing he's talking about? Prostrate?
Man, this guy's lucky that it's 1996, because if he was just saying this kind of shit, now all these people in the car would be Googling his bullshit.
Renee Zellweger's back there just trying to be as quiet and small as she can. Nobody will see me in this. Nobody will see me in this. Well, is your mom giving him any? Because if not, he might have prostate cancer.
The only
Yeah, that's
person
what'll
dying in
happen.
this car, babe, is me. From cancer, nut cancer, from you not giving me any of that sweet, sweet booty.
And at least 3 careers. Well, looks like we're going to have to go to Texas, folks. The other road's closed.
This looks like a typical construction zone where I'm from. Just like the road's completely closed. There's nobody flagging anything. You just can't go there anymore. No workers to be seen.
Oh, now we have to go down this dirt road. What was it called? Texas Massacre Chainsaw Road? The corner of Massacre and Chainsaw? No, I'm afraid somebody might find out I'm in this movie.
There's no GPS back then, man. They're taking a big risk here.
The road is literally wide enough to just back up and turn around. It's one of them wrong turn hillbillies.
God, this is the second car accident that this lady has gotten into in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, somebody else on the other side of town hit the other construction area. Wow, that killed him? Oh, it's okay. You were better off dead, buddy. Yeah, obviously you're not.
He saw that it was Renee Zellweger. It was actually her, and he fainted. He could not believe she was in this movie.
I love that the t-shirt he's wearing looks like they had, like, wardrobe went to a local gas station and just grabbed the first shirt on a rack. The other one had like like Pepsi or, you know, a sports team or something on it. Crap, we can't put this in the movie.
He's like, we're not telling anyone this happened, okay? Never. We're taking this to the grave. This is like a mix-up between Texas Chainsaw Massacre and I Know What You Did Last Summer in Texas. I know the massacre you caused last summer in Texas.
Wow, is that like the daughter of the sister that was in Troll 2? Because the acting is like exactly the same.
You're not going to be a murderer, babe. The only thing getting murdered tonight is that sweet, sweet vagina of yours.
That way I don't get prostate cancer. Renee's just trying to stay out of every scene. I love it. I'm going to put this in my diary later.
This is the worst case of blue balls I've ever seen. You have obviously not been sleeping with your girlfriend regularly enough. You have prostate cancer.
Have you been hooking up with her friends? No. Oh, that's what it is. You got to hook up with her friends.
She's like, should I have the gigantic corsage that doesn't match my dress, or should I have the gigantic bow and the tiny two bows on my shoulders, or should I just use all of them?
Or should I just get like the giant, ugliest fake pearl necklace from wardrobe?
Pearl necklace.
They're going into hatchet territory, man.
I was just gonna say they must be in the swamp area because this place is really well lit too.
The swamp mall. I know, Renee's a weirdo. Why do you bring her with you?
Why are they in the woods right now? Where they never even stated where they were going. What is the deal here?
They only drove like a quarter mile down the road before they wrecked. They could literally walk back to the highway. And they're going the other direction. It was a flashlight. Yeah, you can. The spotlights are still on.
Or just pick the flashlight up and turn the head of it back to the left, dipshit.
No wonder they had a wreck. Look how blind they are. He was like reaching around on the ground trying to find it in all that bright light. Well, it's a carnosaur.
In this guy's defense, Josh, you know how hard it is to think when you have an erection? Like, this guy is just trying to get some ass, and now he's in the middle of the woods, his car's crashed, he's not getting any booty, he's got this sweet tux on, it's a rental, he doesn't want to get it too dirty, he's busy, he can't think straight.
Oh
he
my
doesn't have time
God.
to mess with that flashlight.
We're safe. We made it to this weird little building out in the middle of the woods.
Why did they go to a real estate agent's office?
And who would buy a house from somebody that's set up in a tiny home for their office for selling houses?
God, we're lost. Thank God we're right next to this real estate agent office that I know of.
Maybe we shouldn't have went to Cannibal Real Estates.
She didn't even put her hand over the speaker part.
He's like, did you just call me what I think you just called me?
Did you just say I'm phony?
I can still hear you. woman's on the phone with her manager right now. They're all bad actors, too, by the way. Oh, now she covers it when she asks which way. That's what she doesn't want the other person to hear. He could have heard that if you hadn't covered it up, just so you know. I know what happened, man. Everybody's stoned because Matthew McConaughey got everybody blazed before they shot the movie.
So is this Matthew? So Dazed and Confused. Is this pre-Dazed and Confused? 90.
I'd have to look it up. I don't know. I think it's around the same time.
It is around the same time, and Matthew McConaughey is credited as like Dazed and Confused was like his first role.
He's actually the best part of this movie, from what I've been told. Like Oscar worthy. Oh,
We're gonna have to put our faces.
Yep.
We're gonna have to put our faces over those sweet, sweet nipples.
That's the local real estate agent for you. Drive by and she'll flash you. Buy a house in a flash.
All these kids are in high school, so she just like pulled her boobs out in front of them. So that's sexual assault, technically.
Wait, who's the other guy on the road?
That's the guy that was in the back seat with Renee Zellweger.
Gotcha. All right. You got to throw one in at some point. Stone Cold Steve Austin's leg, starring in this movie.
Wait, is that guy's actually dead?
Really, you ain't going to take the word of a local mechanic when it comes to medical stuff?
Listen, I've seen dead batteries. I've seen blown head gaskets. You're going to question me? This kid is dead.
Well, now he's dead. I had to make sure he wasn't going to turn. Yeah, Will, you're literally hobbling towards me like the dude in Pick of Destiny, Tim Robbins. I'm just going to kill you. It ain't no biggie. Oh, yeah, he does have the car.
How many air fresheners does he have hanging from his window there? His little mirror.
He doesn't want any cops, smelling the pot when they pull him over.
Dude, I know towing fees have gotten out of hand lately. Like, it's super expensive if you get your car towed and get it out of impound, but I never heard of them actually killing you.
Gotta pay him, man.
Oh, you mean he killed you financially because it was so expensive? No,
he snapped my neck, bitch.
No, he killed me. I'm dead.
Okay, because that makes perfect sense. Thank you. Can we see your tits again?
Why is his tie off now? It's only been a couple minutes. He's like almost undressed now.
Just like a little puff of gas floating through the air. Ah!
They're just like, add more fog. Add more fog.
Is it bright enough? Can you see everything? No. Make it brighter.
That scene that we just watched where they're walking off from that gal looked like it was filmed during the daytime.
Okay, this dude has no survival instinct. Yeah, I'm tired. Just fucking kill me. I just snapped the dude's neck. You so deserve to die. Are you my dad? Because I don't know him, and you keep calling me son. I'm confused. Usually that's a one-shot thing. You know how hard it is to drive backwards on a small road?
Well,
This guy's got skill.
Especially with a tow truck?
That's why he's got all those bright lights and shit on there.
Unless, like, if Matthew McConaughey, like, the only way he's going to catch this kid is if he can teleport. Can Matthew McConaughey teleport?
If he could, I think he would teleport himself out of this movie forever.
Wow,
Oh, that's not personal enough.
I don't know. Maybe he got some credit, like for the film role. Maybe he was able to keep his insurance with SAG that year. Who knows?
Look, Mom, I'm roadkill.
Wait, you were backing over him a sec? Wow, okay. Now get out and snap his neck.
I think he's dead, Josh. I don't think he needs to snap his neck out.
The other guy was dead too. That way you can be like, he's dead now. Where's his neck? There's nothing left. Now, if they're cannibals, how is that getting, making sure the meat's protected?
He's tenderizing it. It's like when my grandpa used to get any cut of meat. It didn't matter if it was a ribeye or like a flank steak. He would just pound the living shit out of it and still complain about how tough it was.
Hurry, come on, we're about to meet the Tin Man. If I only had a brain. Oh, it is the Tin Man. Look, it's Matthew McConaughey with his leg. Oh, no, that's someone else. Oh, we get somebody else now.
This guy must have just left the prom, too.
He's like, hell with y'all, there's a crazy tow truck driver back there killing people.
Let's hide next to the chainsaws.
She wasn't even yelling when that voice was going. That was like the loudest I've heard her voice this whole movie. You don't need the flashlight, dear.
I thought the flashlight didn't work.
Ah, the real estate lady had a backup one. Real estate and flashlight sales.
Wait a minute. So the real estate lady flashed people and had a backup flashlight.
Oh, dad joke number 1. Flashlight.
Oh, she had a flashlight. She had a flashlight.
What the hell's glowing? Nobody can hear you because you've been talking like this the whole movie. I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
He's clearing out his pipes right now, Renee. Shut up. He doesn't want to get prostrate cancer.
Prostrate.
Prostrate.
She's just running away while the director's not looking.
Man, have you ever tried to run in like flats or like stuff like that? Like, it's not as easy as it looks.
Last time I tried running in high heels and a dress, it did not go well.
Yeah, I know. You got picked up. You got picked up. Weren't you picked up by Eddie Murphy?
Well, no, I was at my family reunion at a church.
That's a
Got
story
awkward.
for a later date. I definitely want to hear about. We're gonna have to put a pin in that one.
We're gonna have to have Master Evil like come up with a rewind button. That way, sometimes when we have more than one joke for a scene, we'll be like, "No, roll it back for a second. Let's try this again."
I wonder if the director was like, "We're gonna put a pearl necklace, like an actual pearl necklace, on the most virginal character in the film because that's like a sexual thing."
With a big old bright red flower on her chest.
Like it's her virginity. But someone's gonna like take it.
Wow, she's the smartest one of the group. Holy crap.
She is, and she's got some serious ankle strength though. She's still in those high heels right now.
And walking sideways.
She's dressed like the princess on Super Mario Bros. 2. Why don't they just float across Texas?
And I can't act.
She's way better than the kid who just got killed by Matthew McConaughey, who was tenderizing the meat with the truck.
What can
what
I
did I
do?
do to you?
Just imagine that in another movie. What did I do to you? What can I do? Nothing, bitch.
What can I do? And it's the sheriff from Troll 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my seat's already reclined. My seat's already reclined, buddy. I got me a bologna sandwich ready too.
There's a few things I can think of. All right. Keep
Don't
on
let me do
keeping
this the
on.
hard way. The Gnome King allows it. I know.
I wonder if that sheriff in Troll 2, if his spooge was green.
Oh God, show's over, folks. Roll back to the vault.
They just yanked this off stage with a cane.
This would make even more sense to me if they just really did break out singing, "We're off to see the wizard." Oh, so you like that too? Okay. A lot of character development so far, buddy. Be careful, another piece of black plastic might attack you. She's shining the light in the most lit places. Are you seeing this?
I am seeing it. You can tell that the road is completely lit. They must have had like spotlights front and back on this scene.
There's a button right there that she just thinks that's how flashlights work, because that's what everybody else was doing. Well, I hit the shake button and then shook it and nothing happened.
It's a shake weight. It's gonna spit out cab fare and cooling gel in a second.
Okay. That ought to work. Your dad goes out in the middle of nowhere, has Rex, and gives people $5 and says he'll send them the rest later.
I always love to show up to random houses in the woods that have no physical address labeled on the side of them.
Boarded up windows.
Guy
opens the door and he is deaf. Yeah, because that's the natural thing to do. Go out back and check. On out of this movie anyways, bitch.
Man, if he's calling her, he's never going to clear his prostrate like that. Calling her names like that?
Ooh. Screen doors hurt her as a kid. I would have loved it if that like swing just broke and she fell. That'd be the best part of the movie so far.
And they don't have enough money to like edit it out. They just leave it in.
Yes. Hello, anybody back here behind this creepy overgrown house? I got $5 for you. I'll send the rest later.
$5 in 1996, man. We could eat like kings at Taco Bell.
1994, actually. Even better.
Oh, wow. That's when they had the 59, 69, 79, 89 meals. Chili cheese burrito was like 79 cents back then.
To any listeners, Master Evil's making me do this during a storm, so ignore the thunder. Or don't ignore it. I don't care. Watch the shitty movie with us. Get over it.
Lightning crashes.
A young Riffer dies.
Young.
Youngish Riffer dies.
A middle-aged pair of riffers die.
You so deserve to die if that doesn't get you to look behind you. Especially in an old house like that. I'd be thinking spider. Dude, he literally had your hair in his hands. Do not tell me that this guy right here hasn't been doing that to you recently. Well, you're gonna get a ride, boy. You ever squealed like a pig? Let's have a race. Here's the starting line. Actually, yes, I'm a history major.
You get to pick a major in high school?
Oh, crap, high school.
What does Leatherface do? He's like, she's got pretty hair.
I like her hair.
I want to have her hair.
Is that a certain hair sniffer in that mask? Shotgun. He keeps saying it's okay. Like the dude's gonna be like, oh, okay, let me put my gun down. I'm sorry. Alex, it's okay. I don't want to die.
You know, I'm having flashbacks right now because I feel like this is how Master Evil got us into the situation we're in. Like, we were sniffing our hair. We had just left the prom with our dates. He kidnapped our ass.
This Leatherface is a pussy. Oh, what was up with the bad edit there?
I don't know, but he's got freakish strength. He's got like Doc strength from Freddy's Dead, where like where he ripped off that jail cell.
There's an interview with the guy that played him, and he's like really kind of pretentious looking, sitting there like smoking a cigarette, talking about how he played like 3 Leatherfaces in this movie or something. Pretty funny. This is going to be the best Leatherface ever. You'll see. Best Texas Chainsaw.
He's not overly strong from what I'm seeing here.
He's like, this is the freezer. Reach down there and get me one of them popsicles that you have to tear the plastic off the top.
She just keeps opening it after he walks off.
Yep. And mankind is picking up a tank. Good Lord. Have a nice day.
Well, it's good to see that we're not the only people suffering through this film.
It's good for Leatherface that she's not able to lift a muffler. Or whatever that was.
This guy's the worst hostage ever. He's just like real bitchy and kind of pissy about it.
It's okay. If I go in there, it's kidnapping. It's okay. I don't know that. It's okay. I got to use the bathroom. Oh, you beat him. You beat the homeowner, locked him out of his house. I bet he'll have no way to get in there. You writing this down for if we ever go through this?
Yes, just like talk shit the entire time and then lock him out of his own house and then talk shit more.
And keep saying it's okay.
It's okay. It's fine.
Are you in the deep freeze? I could really go for a flavor ice. Does he need to go? He really does need to go to the bathroom. Look at that. Them damn enchiladas.
He's got to take a shit and he's got to blow his load. He's having a rough day.
Ah, his posturate's acting up.
And his freaking shirt, his little tuxedo shirt, keeps getting unbuttoned one more button every scene we see him. Pretty soon he's not even going to be wearing the shirt.
That shirt makes me think he's about to break out in paradise by the dashboard lights or something. I remember every little thing.
Just took a shower. I need a towel. Oh, it's on the door. I'm good. I'm good.
For all those people that's like, why should we have to wash a towel? It's clean, right? We just dry ourselves up. There's your answer right there.
Yeah, I'll air dry.
He found Jason's bathroom. Reading material. What do we got here?
There's not even like a shampoo bottle to read in there. Hopefully he doesn't have to actually take a shit.
How to make a mask out of skin for dummies.
So he couldn't smell that when he went in there?
It looked like it bounced off his head. I saw a fly and I missed it and hit the kid. Shit. 3rd time this week.
Where is he going to put the dead body now? The bathtub's filled, the freezer's filled.
Oh. Thunder Nation.
I'm guessing this house doesn't have another bathroom.
Take him to the guest house. She's been laying there waiting for her moment, huh?
Waiting for her cue. Now when Leatherface starts screaming, you're gonna pop. Oh damn, son.
Damn. We got some Dead by Daylight stuff going here. You said you wanted to hook up tonight. Bada boom, bada bang. 1 point for Joshua.
Josh, she says the same thing after she gets hooked. She's like, that's gonna leave a scar. Damn it.
Earlier that night, she's like, what are we gonna do tonight? And her boyfriend's like, we're just gonna hang.
We're gonna hook
Meet,
up.
hook, and chill. 2 Oscar winners, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Oscar winners here. Or Oscar nominees, at least. Anywhere away from this movie.
Why
Even
is
Matthew
there
McConaughey doesn't like this script, huh?
why is there so much blood and like human remains on your tires, sir, and on your grill and all over the side of your truck? Is that Sean?
Well, somebody couldn't offer a good enough reason for me not to do it. They kept asking. I'm like, you got to answer it on your own. And they just couldn't think up an answer.
I wonder if the makers of this film, like the production studio, like if they tried to like remake this film like with the same actors, could they afford to pay both of these guys now?
Oh my God, no.
You know what I mean? Like, we are going to remake this film with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger, and we're going to actually pay them what they command now.
He didn't have imagination. All you did was run over him. Not yet. You haven't seen Dazed and Confused. How can I see now? Oh, okay.
This is a tutorial on how to not get 5 stars, Josh.
For your Uber or your Lyft?
This is the worst Uber ride ever.
Balls count anywhere. Bam! I don't know. You took my glasses away, asshole. Which one?
Well, in Matthew
No.
McConaughey's defense, he knew that Sean called for a tow. He just didn't know that Sean wanted the car towed. He thought maybe he thought Sean wanted to be towed.
Well, I don't know. I only just met you. God. Well, I have to keep you alive because you're the main actress of the movie. Got it? At least for a little bit. Well, that's the key. Luckily, she's underneath the giant spotlight of a moon in Texas. What do you think the name of the tow truck company is?
We won't tow your automobile. We'll kill you, Inc. But they like have really like low rates, and you know when you're in a situation where you need to be towed, you know you got to think financially sometimes, and they still get a lot of rides. She should be zigging and zagging, man. This straight line stuff's not good here.
She should be zigging and zellweggering.
She should be zigging and Zellweger. That's pretty good, Josh. Good shit. Zell-zagging.
He's like, God damn it, a tree, my only weakness. You survive. Dude, you got the moon. Why do you need that?
Matthew McConaughey's light is big and bright.
Deep in the heart of, what's her name, Heather?
Texas. This film is bright in every scene at night. Deep in the heart of Texas.
It's a good thing that his visual acuity is based on movement, like the T-Rex. Oh, I'm totally putting this in my diary later. Good Lord, that thunder's loud. Tow truck's like sneaking up behind her in the trees.
It's like taking little steps with its back tires.
Yeah, I'm picturing like the Roger Rabbit car.
That is exactly the image I had in my mind, dude. With the taxi cab.
We totally should have blazed a little bit or had an edible before this. Oh, we did. Never mind. Thank you, Master Evil. Now I understand why you did it. Oh my God.
Damn. You know, this guy's
Master Evil, there's lightning outside the dungeon.
A lot of maintenance late at night.
How about a dip? A chainsaw's only weakness, water. Come on. He's the worst Leatherface in history. Look at that aim. Here, let me scoot back so you can get a few more steps ahead of me.
He looks winded as fuck right now. He's totally blown up.
It's all those cigarettes he smoked in his interviews.
Well, human bodies are really fatty. He needs to change his diet.
I love the open door policy at the cannibal's house. Oh, he's got a key. Oh, Sydney would be so mad running upstairs. Oh, she found the sheriff's office.
So, is Leatherface, like, when people don't happen to stumble upon their house, what's he like around the house most of the time? Then?
Apparently he has a cop collection up there. Wait. So she just went upstairs. There's a cop hiding in a corner, and he just gave her the gun?
No, that was like a mannequin, but is it?
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
Exactly. There you go.
I wish I could think of more movies. Oh, did you see where the stunt person got stuck on the frame for a second?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And I'm surprised. You know, that's the first time I've seen someone thrown through the window that wasn't a Friday the 13th movie that we've read.
The frame was there, then it was gone, then it was back again. He cut it. She's breaking the scream rules, she's going up and up and up.
Dude, it says in the manual when you buy your chainsaw, do not chase victims on the roof, especially if it's slanted. Like, this guy's playing with fire right now.
Santa Claus is like, oh, fuck that house. Naughty
God,
us.
just pain and agony in Leatherface's voice as he's chasing this gal.
He's like, damn it, I done all those interviews where I said this is the best chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw. Damn it.
One of the cannibals in the house is watching TV and they're just fucking the reception up right now.
Oh, right at they're about to say who the killer, if the twins from Cable Guy were found guilty or not.
The Menendez brothers.
Wow, she's Spider-Man. That is crazy.
Wait a minute, so his chainsaw can cut through chimneys, but it can't cut through that cord?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Good thing all that dead wood was there to break her fall.
By God, Renee Zellweger's got a family! I think he just broke her in half!
1, 2, 3.
My God!
4.
Renee Zellweger. She's dead. She broke that thing in half.
All right, eagle-eyed SHHHHH. Let's see if those little scratches on her arm are still there for the rest of the movie, shall we? Ooh, Thor didn't like that.
Her corsage is still pinned, though, bud. Look at that.
That's a hell of a corsage. I'm going to have to, like...
Those 2 bobby pins, whoever, you know, Sean... Sean put that on her dress with some serious gusto.
I'm going to go back into the house. That's what I'll do. She's leaving a haunted house, you know, in Halloween. That's the last room. It's always the chainsaw. You know it's coming.
She's like, we just signed up for an escape room. I'm done.
Oh, he took a breath, man. He took a 5. The stamina bar's filled back up. Has he built up special attack yet from like a 90s wrestling game?
Dude, she's got some serious cardio, man. If she's still in high school, she should definitely join track.
Did you not see the giant pile of trash in front of you? Are those cannibals after you? Make it easier for my brother to chop you up. It's okay. I'm looking. She's going to go scare him. Which one? Throws a face at her.
That's footage of Renee Zellweger after the studio contacted her and said they were in fact releasing the movie after the success of Jerry Maguire.
Oh boy. Hey, I never said it was a boy. Ah!
What is she doing in this office by herself? There's no internet back then. There's no TV in here.
Taking care of high schoolers' prostrates.
She's taking care of her fake plants.
Hey, one of her scratches got bigger, SHHHHH. Why'd you let one go?
It's be hard to have a conversation with him as he's screaming and a chainsaw is going on in the background. Listen,
The sheriff.
you let her go. Ah! Ah!
Get over here, mucho quico.
Can you shut the fuck up while I'm telling you where your victim is, please?
Let me talk to your brother. All right, all right, all right. Looks like a plastic bag.
That guy is definitely not dressing for the job he wants. He's dressing for the job he has. He needs to take a couple pages out of this notebook.
It doesn't matter how softly you tap somebody with a cattle prod. It's not going to just tickle. That's how you use a cattle prod right there, Alex. You ever done that to cows?
Just whip the shit out of them with it.
Somebody's first day on the cattle drive. Not how you use it, Alex. It's working. As you were.
Wait, why is he doing that? He should be whipping her again with it.
He's got a bunch of those daily affirmation calendar things or something.
One a day, and it's made of human skin, and he just he peels off a piece every day. Oh, Leatherface, thank you so much for this daily affirmation calendar made of human skin. It's the best Christmas gift I've ever had. Oh, glad you like it. Ah!
Put on the GPS. She got a Zellweger delivery to do here. Uber Eats for the cannibal home.
Why is she ordering
One long pork.
meat toppings on it? She's got a Zellweger in back to put on top of that. Wait a minute. Why? She's at a place that on the side there it says double bacon Swiss burger.
Yeah.
So she's at a place that makes pizza and burgers.
Yes, it is. Pizza
Double
burger.
bacon Swiss burger, $2.29.
And
What?
8-pound bags of ice for 69 cents.
What restaurant sells burgers and pizza?
And bags of ice.
Jesus.
Wait, the pizza burger ice guy is in on everything? And
What
coffee?
do you want? What do you want? Cheeseburger, black coffee, pizza, piece of Zellweger. What can I do for you?
The kids are in on it too. The local soccer team's in on it too. Eh.
Hefty cinch sack.
Where is the toddler's parents at? There's like a toddler following everybody.
They're all in on it.
Got yourself another captive back there tonight? Oh yeah, it's a Monday. Hey, you never even stopped by my realtor's office that closes in the middle of the night.
Wait a minute. What is this? I thought she ordered pizza.
Yeah, she already got the pizza.
What is the bag? What's the bag?
That's the burgers and the coffee, I guess. Bud's Pizza and Burgers.
She didn't even get her ice.
Hey, you're missing the forest for the trees here.
Nobody's missing the forest through the trees, Josh. It's so fucking well lit, dog.
A double bacon Swiss burger was only $2.29, man. That's
Damn.
a good deal.
Yeah, 1994 was heaven, apparently.
They run into something over there, not looking at the road.
You're under arrest, darling, for being sexy as shit.
I can't believe Master Evil's making me watch this right now when it's like literally raining cats and dogs outside.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this the girl that was put on the meat hook?
Oh. Wait, is it? Where's the...
Yes!
Does she have a... What?
How'd she
here
get
we go.
off?
I'm looking for a better acting gig. I know it's around here somewhere. Let me call you a tow truck. You're a tow truck. I think I got a 69-cent bag of ice back here for that giant wound on your back.
Never mind. I'm just going to put a Swiss bacon burger on that wound.
Would you like some pizza or a hamburger?
She's hitting her as hard as Hulk Hogan hit people with a chair in WCW.
She's like, I'm never going to make the cannibal team.
You ever
Sweaty
see
never
Hulk
pick her.
You ever see Hulk Hogan's chair shots in WCW?
Oh my God, yes.
It's literally like he's not even making contact. Like that's what she just did with that stick.
Still better than his throwing a fireball at people.
You know, I'm really sad that we never got to go to Pasta Mania.
We would be like their #1 customers. Food poisoning and all. How did that little girl get herself off the meat hook?
I don't know.
Survival instinct. There was too many prostrates she needs to go save. So what did she do with the girl on the road? Just tap her with a stick a few times and let her get in?
Did she put her... Well, here's the deal. Why does Leatherface now look like the guy from Return of the Living Dead who's trying to answer who the president is? He's all, Harry Truman.
Bring more brains. Send more cops.
Send more cops and Swiss and bacon burgers.
Oh, it's like a grandma. Look at that. See, this is what he meant by playing like 3 Leatherfaces or whatever.
So that's not the same Leatherface that was chasing the other one earlier?
Oh no, it's like 3 personalities.
So this is like, was the writer of this film inspired by Family Matters? Was he like watching TGIF and saw that Urkel was playing like multiple parts?
Oh, now I've got to make a sitcom video with some of this footage.
Myrtle Urkel is Leatherface.
Look at all that early 90s tech. They're going to make a killing on eBay in about 30 years. Got any Black Diamond Disney VHS in there?
Is that his sister?
Your guess is as good as mine. He is the best actor in this film, everybody. Pizza and burgers. Jesus.
Did you get the ice? So, bitch.
Did you get the long pork? What do you think I'm putting down over here?
Josh, have you ever... This is really weird because do we ever get to see Grandma Leatherface, Myrtle Urkel Leatherface, and the normal Leatherface in the same room at the same time?
Ah. I've never seen Batman and Leatherface in the same room either.
Aha.
He's like, shut the fuck up. That's me.
This is the first scene that one brother who was cattle prodding the other gal, Renee Zellweger, that he hasn't quoted like Nietzsche.
Me.
There's definitely something wrong with this family because they have like brand new, fresh pizza on the counter there and they haven't already dug into it.
Well, they got to add their own toppings. That's why they have the people there. Long pork, buddy. The other white meat. He's like, we're going to have some fun. Junior, get out Monopoly and Twister. Oh my God, he's doing that thing from Army of Darkness. Hey, Alex, I'm trying to get away from you. What's the worst thing you can do? Stick your fingers in my mouth where I can, like, bite them off?
Well, he was careful to put him up in her gum line.
Your fingers now have gingivitis.
God, this is the worst prom night ever. Do they explain why his leg is like Dr. Midhands.
Well, it's because they got Matthew McConaughey to play all but the left leg, and they had to get Steve Austin's leg to play the right, and young Roddy Piper to play that guy.
Well, hell, kid, if you want my leg to play Matthew McConaughey's leg in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, give me a hell yeah.
What?
Did I say?
What?
If you want my leg to play
What?
McConaughey's leg,
What?
give me a hell yeah. When the chainsaw starts going, it's your ass.
Coming to the ring, Mankind and Chainsaw Charlie is the same person.
I'm surprised the Texas Chainsaw Massacre didn't actually appear in late 90s WCW, to be honest.
I'm going to have a successful film career. What are you going to have?
Kiss did. Yeti did.
Oh, go do a Lincoln commercial. Granny, put her down. What is he doing? Biting her or kissing her? Oh, okay.
Actually, Leatherface is actually trying to burp Renee Zellweger there.
Well, I do have a giant hole in my back. Oh wait, that's Renee again.
One of our patrons, or one of the people in the comments for the thumbnail, like the tease for this movie, was like, you know, this movie's actually not that bad. Yeah, okay.
People would be like, well, if y'all didn't talk the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes,
what about that one guy?
simp.
Hey, what about that one guy who came to watch Jacko, and he was like, I was trying to watch Jacko, but you guys wouldn't shut the fuck up.
The fact that he was looking to watch Jacko to begin with.
I know.
YouTube.
Hey, and that gal just right there just said to shut up. She can hear us. She heard us talk, Josh.
Be careful, she might show her tits. She might show you her tits again.
Maybe if we say something about her tits, she'll show it to us again because she can hear us.
Cameraman's like, oh shit, I'm in the mirror. Oh, the Illuminati. She's talking about the Illuminati.
Dude, those burgers she got, if they haven't eaten those yet, they've just been sweating in that to-go bag for
Oh
like the
gosh.
last 30 minutes, dude. They're fucked.
And it's probably early 90s styrofoam containers for burgers.
Oh, the good old days, man.
Do I know you? Oh, burn. If I can't escape this movie, neither can you, bitch. I do, I promise you. My manager doesn't. That doesn't rhyme.
This is their attempt at creating like a Freddy Krueger nursery rhyme for Leatherface, but it's not Leatherface doing the killing.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a clogged prostrate.
The only thing that I'm offended that they're killing in this movie is that to-go order.
You're stuck on that, man.
Well, it's just like the burgers ruin, like stuff is expensive. Like I really like burgers and pizza, and I'm offended.
Dude, it was only $2.29 in the bag of ice. Well, the bag of ice is melted now if they even got any.
Yeah, but what's $2.29 in 1994, Josh?
Uh-oh. Wow. Alex, you're embarrassing me in front of a shitty movie.
You're embarrassing me in front of.
She's hitting him harder with the shoe than she did with the stick earlier. Uh-oh, Granny's upset, everybody. Mama's family's kicking in. I won't move. Quote me.
There'd be no talking. I would kill them all, and then I would take the to-go food and leave.
Who's that a quote from? Oh, his leg was shot. There we go. Her mouth ain't that big. I feel like he was just having as much fun with the movie as he possibly could. And skinny Roddy Piper there. He's something else.
How dare you disrespect Roddy Piper's memory by even comparing him to that shit face?
Granny's like, can I get down here too?
Dude, the most lethal weapon in this kitchen right now is the actual glass bottle of ketchup in the back there.
Hell no. The most lethal weapon is those abs, man. Quit rubbing all that fake blood on your chest. The budget is almost out of money. What do I think? You better put some salve or something on that cut, Matthew.
You're worried about his cut? What about the girl who had the meat hook in her back?
She seems to be doing just fine.
She's got the Wolverine healing capabilities.
Oh, okay. There's that goddamn quote.
He snuck another one in there. Matthew McConaughey, if you look closely, he's still got a little bit of baby fat at this point.
He's all covered in mud.
You know why nobody has eaten the pizza or the burgers? Because the pizza and the burgers is for closers.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
The Illuminati's going to be mad. Oh,
she just, hey! That,
hey, leave her alone. She's the only one talking sense right
she
now.
was the only one with her head in the right place, man.
Kind of cutting out on me there for a second. Alex, you still with us here?
I'm absolutely still with you.
Let's just
Matthew
kill one of our
McConaughey.
family members.
Hey, is Matthew McConaughey's knee making that noise, or is that his penis making that?
It's electronic too. That did not look like she passed out. It looked like she got up and then wanted to pretend like she's dead. Oh my God, the first music in the whole movie that didn't sound like it was being played in a car radio. Let's add a score to the movie 3/4 of the way through.
I want to get the soundtrack on vinyl.
What was that guy's name at the beginning score? It was like Jeff or something. I guess he was late to post-production.
They couldn't afford to have somebody work on the score for the entire production, so they're like, we'll just, last few days, we'll fit it in.
Go get that Jeff guy from the pizza taco place.
He's also the guy, yeah, the Jeff guy who did the score from the pizza taco place is also the guy who did the narration at the beginning of the film.
She is taking the car.
Damn,
Bullshit.
he did that with a bum leg, Josh.
That's what I'm saying. Why has he got like a washer, the drain hose hooked up to it? What's draining? His prostrate?
Hey, why doesn't she just pour the bag of burgers and fries on the windshield and say, "Here, take that. Just leave me alone."
She's like, I got to get down to that store. A bag of ice was only 69 cents. They're going to close soon. Her only weakness, hoods.
No, her only weakness is being a female driver.
Oh, we just got canceled. Unless the person that hears it is the one from way back on that Ghostbusters episode. He hated them.
The person writing this movie was like, well, of course she's going to crash the car. She's a female. She's driving it.
He also took her glasses away in the truck earlier, so all's fair is fair.
This brother in the family is not focused. He's too busy trying to bust out his quotes too often. Doesn't have his head in the game.
You can't scare me with that. There's no bullets in there. Oh. Oh, there's the spotlight. Science fiction double feature.
Need another
Leatherface
close up of his lips.
will have some titties.
So Leatherface is not only putting dead people's skin on his body, but he also wants to be a female now.
He's gonna get ran out of town. He's in Texas in drag.
In the mid-90s. They're like, dude, we're totally fine with you killing people and wearing their skin, but like dressing up as a female, like you're gonna have to leave Texas. That's too much.
Oh, we all really are in Rocky Horror. Magenta and Riff Raff, brother and sister. There they go. Let's do the time whore again. He's like, I don't want the titties. Everybody in town saw them. Even Jeff down at the hamburger pizza place.
So they're trying to make me believe that that nasty ass old fridge actually works. That's probably like an actual ice box where you'd go down and get a fucking gigantic block of ice from the lake, put it in there.
Oh, wait, the director wasn't even on set right here. They just turned the camera on. So let's just fucking do some shit. Oh, pizza. Bitch, it's been cold for like 30 minutes.
Cold pizza's fine. I mean, you know what? She changed my mind.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Like a Leatherface.
Oh, he did it! Holy shit, we gotta take a drink. He did it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is this where it's from?
I don't think so. He says that in other films. He says it in Dazed and Confused, man.
When Eddie said he didn't like his teddy, you knew he was a no good kid. All 5 Rocky Horror fans are gonna love my references.
Why is he still so upset when he just had sex? He should be relaxed. He should be wanting to eat at this point.
And what is the Reverend from Poltergeist doing at the other end of the table? You're gonna upset Leatherface. See, I just ruined dinner. Oh, the score's back. Jeff came back for another day.
Wait a minute. Does this guy who played Leatherface, does he actually go to conventions?
Probably.
What's his line look like? They're like, I loved your portrayal of Leatherface when you were putting that red lipstick on in those close-ups and how you were screaming like mad.
Renee Zellweger's like, why does this bag smell like sex? He must purge the evil. The great outdoors. They put him on that old man's lap who's been dead for days or a few minutes.
I think you just said Voltaire.
Is her nipple on the right side of her breast right there? What the hell? It's like trying to get away from her.
Wait a minute. Does she still have that damn corsage pinned on to this new dress?
It's the undertext or subtext, man. Honey, I don't even know what's been going on here.
So red is Leatherface's color for sure. Nails and lips.
Oh, I've never seen anything look so fabulous. Yeah, that's what this movie's doing to me. What, is she trying to say what would happen if she gave Superman a blowjob? Oh, good timing. Rowdy Piper. Wow. Grandpa Fester there is just acting like he's asleep, so I don't have to listen to his grandson for the 100th time today quoting someone. Bite his hand.
Did he wash his hands after he had sex with his sister earlier?
Oh, God. And she's been working at that realty office all day. You're going to give him another face? He has like 20 of them. Does he want a new set of tits, too? He's like, you think you can hit me harder than this movie's going to hit my career in a couple years? My only weakness, index finger. That smells like your sister's cooch.
Oh my God, Matthew McConaughey is literally wearing like a used, leftover, non-screen used like overalls from Top Gun that they had left over. Oh man, he just threw a book. You know that's gonna piss his brother off.
Pissing me off. I'm a librarian. Oh, shit. He knew his brother was going to have something to say about that, didn't he? Hey, she's not dead yet, Grandpa. You can't dig in yet.
Cue the Thriller music as soon as the grandpa stood up.
That's all leather. God damn.
Or what? Or what? Lock it in.
I feel like the rodeo clown's going to jump in and say something any second now.
That girl is on fire! No, she's really on fire.
That girl is on fire. Wow, good singing, though.
That's definitely gonna leave a scar.
Yeah, where's the hole in her back? Oh, there it is. That hook was way bigger than that, just saying. And she's down there, like, getting him off. She's got to clear that paw straight, no matter what.
He gets an erection, and you can hear that.
That's what the horn honking noise was, actually. He's mechanical down there. That was a boner.
Is Matthew McConaughey on call with his tow truck service? I mean, he's like the worst tow truck driver ever. He's been fucking killing, screaming, pointing at people.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Did you just have sex and get head from a... Okay. That's a weird badge. What is Ringo Starr doing? Tall Ringo Starr doing in the background there?
This dude looks like he was cutting his sideburns in the mirror, and he like messed up, and he couldn't keep them even, and he just kept going higher and higher.
Or he's bald and wardrobe just gave up on making the wig look good. Said it's this movie. Dude, you never let them into your house. They're never going to stop talking to you now. And they're going to keep coming back. Ugly monk. A second ago, she was commanding the room. What happened to your confidence, girl? And where did the grandpa go with that steak knife?
It's hard to eat when people are yelling and screaming, so he wanted to eat his pizza and human bodies and burgers in peace.
This looks like Monk before he had a TV show.
How dare you speak ill of Tony Shalhoub?
Well, he did this movie.
Monk was highly OCD. You think he'd step foot in this fucking house?
Call this dinner? She's not even dead yet. This isn't sushi.
Why is she wearing the dress from Princess Mombi from Return to Oz?
Sit down, I'm hungry. Damn. Was there a picture of Kenny Rogers, like an in memorial thing on the wall back there? I swear there was.
Yeah, it probably was got a picture of Kenny Rogers, because in that Seinfeld episode when Kramer had the Kenny Rogers roasters that opened up really close to his apartment, it was like blinding him with the light. That's why this place is so well lit, because there's like Kenny Rogers roasters everywhere.
Oh, here comes the explanation. That's why it's so bright. Well, all right. I'm going to explain it. Well, this movie ain't going to do it. Well, there it is. There's the explanation, Alex. He wants people to be scared.
Okay, got it. Is that why they did what they did to the to-go food? Got it.
He's actually talking to the writers and the director and everything. I want people to know the meaning of horror, and you're dropping the ball. Nobody
He's
keeps
got a
their
wedding ring
ties
on.
on.
Who's he married to?
See, I want to know that story.
Yeah, what's his backstory? I want a pre-equal with just that guy and like what his real life is.
A woman like her, is she like a nice woman or something? Like,
Dude, she looks like a broke down, used up version of Jennifer Aniston right here.
Jennifer Aniston stunt double.
Cue the Friends music.
Oh my God, is he that Martian from Total Recall or something? What the hell's going on there? He's like a Cenobite. I'm your boyfriend now, Zellweger.
She sounds like Randy in the Christmas Story when he like is stuck in the snow on his back.
How many people has Leatherface killed with the chainsaw?
None. He killed the girl, but didn't really kill her because he hung her on the meat hook. She ended up dying from being burnt.
Well, no kills by a chainsaw, a Texas Chainsaw Massacre does not make.
And why does this have to be Texas? This literally could be any state. There's nothing that like screams Texas in this movie.
She's still alive? Is he pooping on her? I can't tell if he's crushing her head or pooping on her. I really can't tell.
He's going to have hemorrhoids. That's also another really scary part about this film.
Is he a robot?
Those are the
wired,
worst
all wired.
Those are the worst case of robot hemorrhoids I've ever seen. So Josh, this is just like a typical day because it's not like they knew that those people were going to randomly show up to their property. So what were they going to do tonight had this not happened?
They were going to have a pizza, hamburger, and ice party with the local realtor, I guess.
Yeah, shit was just going to be pretty low key.
And the screaming Leatherface chainsaw wielding maniac that committed no massacre. Oh wait, I know what the massacre is.
What?
The past hour and a half of our time.
No, dude, this movie, since Matthew McConaughey keeps cutting himself, they should call this the Matthew McConaughey Masochist.
There you go. All right. All right. All right, I like that.
The Texas Matthew McConaughey Masochist.
There we go. Come here, I want to get off for like the 5th time in the past 10 minutes.
You know what that is? That's not hooked up to his knee. That's actually like helps with his refractory period so he can nut multiple times real quick.
They're hoarders on top of everything else. You see all those papers?
Wait a minute. That thing is remote controlled?
Oh yeah, the sister or whoever was messing with him earlier with it. And he has to hold the remote right next to it, apparently.
Dude, I would have loved to be a fly on the wall when the director was, like, directing this scene, like, what his instructions sounded like.
They couldn't even get extras. They had to, like, get people that work on the movie to sit around the table there. They're like, sit as dead as your careers are about to be. What is the chick doing over there? It's like humping the chair.
Okay, it's light outside now, or is it supposed to be day? It's supposed to be daylight, or is it supposed to be nighttime? I can't tell.
I sure hope Matthew McConaughey can catch her and doesn't get taken down by the most random fucking thing in the world to show up in this movie.
Well, Josh, this is what happens when you play with your food. It escapes.
I gotta quit laughing at jokes.
Yeah, people will hear us laughing at our own shit, and they'll tune out.
Dude, you sent the wrong person to get... And wow, look how bright it is. It's a crop duster.
Randy Quaid on the way to save the day, just like he did in Independence Day.
Oh, look, it's the director's parents.
biggest crime in this movie apparently is the drinking and driving.
Oh my God, they're Texas people, right? I got the perfect one coming up. Oh my God. She's being chased by a drag queen.
Yeah, that's some shitty dialogue that they like post-edited.
Yes.
Did not match.
That drag queen almost got us. Where's the cop? Oh, I thought it was a cop at first. It wasn't a siren, it was Leatherface.
Wait a minute.
He is the worst with that thing. Like it's a rental, so they can't actually touch it on camera. Just have to make the noise.
He's flailing that chainsaw around like a wacky, waveable, inflatable tube man.
Emporium.
Yeah, his arms. Yeah, the Texas Chainsaw Wacky Weather Inflatable Tube Man Galorium.
Uh-oh, here comes the Red Baron. I hope Flying Ace is behind him.
Here comes Snoopy.
Oh wait, there's a rider's strike, so there's no Snoopy to save the day. They're gonna get crop dusted.
Man, those old people went from having a nice Bloody Mary on a country road on vacation to like just being tipped over. They're probably dead.
Right after their shitty post audio.
Post editing. You know how hard it is to chase someone with a chainsaw, let alone while you're screaming the entire time? Like,
here comes the Red Baron. Damn, he's a good shot while he's flying a crop duster. Jesus. Oh, he got off one more time. What do I do here? What's my motivation? Just scream and flail. Oh, you mean like everything I've done this movie?
Don't you think that they should have made the skin under the dead skin mask look like deformed? It just looks like normal skin.
Right?
It just looks like normal skin under there.
Is she deciding whether to go with the maniac or the car? Let's see what's going on here. Good Lord! Did the driver just throw her in the back seat?
He takes his job very seriously. He wants to make sure she gets to her destination on time.
She's getting a 1 star. He's getting a 1 star. I'm not gonna lick you again. I've had my taste of fear today.
Hey, that was for sure a wig because his glasses were underneath his hair.
I saw that.
Oh my God.
No, don't worry. I've had my fill of musky, sweaty teenager sweat today. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgive you. This was definitely an experience.
Cut on her head because she's probably got hepatitis now.
He probably does, yeah.
With the way look at his hairline, dude. Like he doesn't even have like anything that goes above his like on the side by his eyebrows. What the fuck?
So he is a French, huh? Oh,
glasses tucked nicely under his hairline.
that is one of your many failings.
Aside from having immaculate hair, the other thing that I really like to do is lick random teenagers.
Would you like to go to the local hospital or police station? How about you get a cop to meet me at the hospital, bitch? So yeah, he had those things set up all around the world, man. This rich Illuminati setting up cannibal families around the world, and he just shut that one down.
They weren't doing the job that they were, contracted to do, though. Matthew McConaughey, in that rich guy's defense, was getting distracted quite a bit.
That woman's being wheeled to the emergency room or something. She's like, was that Renee Zellweger? That's supposed to be the original Leatherface and the original survivor from the first movie. Everybody watching, it makes no sense. So this was a different family. That's the point.
I saw that sun, and I just heard that singing, and I swear to God, I thought it was going to be the Lion King song. Circle of Life.
Instead, you get his name was Vilmer. Val Vilmer. Cal Vilmer. That's what it was.
Dear Darla,
I'm not hurt.
hates your stinking guts.
Who the hell's character name? Bud's Pizza Attendant? Well, who's the hamburger attendant?
Dude, woman eating chocolates was like the 6th one down.
Patient on Gurney was anonymous. She's like, you ain't putting my name in this movie.
Bud's Pizza had fucking like 10 people credited.
Stunts? Okay.
David Stutter Sanders.
Voice of the narrator. Prom.
Fred Ellis.
We got to interview Fred Ellis, man. He's got to do the whole interview like that.
I want to get Wink Tyler. She was the voice of the lady in the RV.
You think we could get the guy that played Vilmer?
I don't know, man. E-Grip, Best Boy Grip, Sean Devine and Jason Marish.
Here comes the boom! Alan Gill took care of the boom. The set dressers? What do you mean? You just found an abandoned house and just filmed?
Hey, Adele did the scenics. This is what she did before she became a big singer.
Got to start somewhere, man. What is this music? Is this more of the score?
This is the best part of the entire movie.
J.M. Logan has been in the credits like 6 times at this point. He's a man of... He does everything. Handyman.
Hey, special makeup effects. J.M. Logan. There's number 7.
Oh, there was a gaffer. Does that mean that, he's the one that told people this was a horror movie?
Ooh, I made a gaff. Ooh, sorry. I made a gaff. I made this movie. Sorry.
The Foley artist. You can find them down by the river in a van.
Let's see where the soundtrack information is.
For all, 2 songs?
Hey, the Honey Wagon driver. He was in charge of the shitter on set. John McAvoy.
I'd rather be torn and tied than watch this mumbo jumbo. I'm actually in a tornado warning right now, so I got it made because I don't have to watch this much more. I don't know what the fuck a vodka is, but I'd love to turn you on, not you, Alex, because you're a careless soul. My mother, by the way, is a Milky Way jive going down to Ruby's. So don't tell your mama and don't tell your papa. Whatever. I don't speak French.
Dandelion wine.
For a voodoo kiss.
I'm having a hard time believing that there was this many songs in a film. We heard 3.
They all sound like the one we're listening to. It's actually been 10 songs in the credits.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on.
This is The Wolf at Night. There's the negative cutters. They were busy. They were busy for a long time.
That's what happened with the film, man. They didn't hire the positive cutters. That's why we got this shitter.
Based on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Barely.
Oh, yeah. They're so similar. They both have people chasing people with a chainsaw, I guess.
Where's our names on the special thanks list? And is somebody's name just Alice? Was this crowdfunded in the 90s? Who are these people? Oh, these are the people that paid to see the movie. All of them.
I'm surprised we didn't have Corey Feldman show up in this film at this point, because his career was really going down the tubes in '94.
Back to the vault.
Oh, that's the sweetest words I've heard in quite some time. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Hearing the bells makes me feel like being in love. I love you, Alex and Josh. You know that. You're my best friends.
Master Evil has officially gone bye-bye, Josh.
Yeah, you said you loved this, but now that you mention it, even though you didn't really mention it, I could use some rest too and sleep off these edibles, man.
Yeah, me too.
No, clown. Shut it until that beautiful voice returns. That's the way, man. Sure, let's all rest a bit. We're kind of stuck until he dismisses us anyway.
Wake up! How deliciously evil you had to endure that shitter.
It's funny how you say delicious, considering you scarfed down a full dozen brownies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, huh? Really, Master Evil? Did you, I don't know, get a small case of amnesia or something?
Amnesia. Sure. Master Evil, you just don't want to admit you were dreaming of us and saying that you love us.
Ooh, they got you there, son.
What? Ma! How long have you been here eating popcorn?
Oh, ever since you ate the same edibles as you dosed your prisoners with, and I filmed it.
But Ma, I wanted to think I don't remember anything.
Video never forgets, though.
Okay, just look. It's been a really long night, and I kind of got the munchies quite a bit over here. Can we please be dismissed?
Please.
What did I... What did I miss?
Oh, sweet Jesus, you're back. Let's call it a night, buddy. Karaoke all night, man.
Okay, so now that he's got his little Mickey Mouse voice back, you're going to go sing karaoke with him? You know what? In that case, I would really like to be dismissed now.
Yay! Karaoke! Let's go, buddy! And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Quiet! Fine. Go for now, but I know your next movie will be the worst yet. And Alex, I do remember what you said about me overdosing on baked guts.
He said it.
Don't think I will let that slide.
Wait a minute, I was on edibles. You can't hold that shit against me.
It's fair.
I make the rules. Take us home, Miguel Nunez
Junior.
Jr.
That's good.
Leave
That'll
that
work.
in.
That'll work.
What up, Josh? What up, Alex /Trax? What's going on? I'm busting in the damn head.
Take us home, Miguel.
Who? Try that last line one more time. Take us home, Miguel. Miguel Nunez Jr. Just say the whole name. Go for it.
Okay.
Do the whole blah ha ha line.
I make the rules. Take us home, Miguel Nunez.
Josh.
Yeah,
Gotta
can you try it one more time and say Miguel Nunez Jr.? You know the actor, the bust it in the damn head.
Why, what did I say?
Miguel.
Oh my God.
Just start with Alex's line. So
You know, I mean, I already, I've had brownies with
He's high. Josh, he's fucking high.
No, I'm not.
Say Miguel.
Alex.
And then 12 of them.
No, I'm not.
This is gonna be in the blooper reel.
Jesus Christ, you're
I'm not
he
on edibles.
ate a whole fucking pan of
God
brownies
damn
and you're
it.
over here side saddling him talking shit all night. Give him a
Should've
break.
I'm gonna have to eat a whole pan to edit this episode.
Fuck.
Okay, here we go again.
Let's start with Alex. Alright, hold on, let me get back where I was.
Wait. I was on edibles, man. You can't hold that shit against me.
That's fair.
I make the rules. Take us home, Miguel Nunez
Junior.
Jr.
That's good.
Leave
That'll
that
work.
in.
That'll work. His
That's
dad's
actually
gonna
funny.
be all like, take you home, what? Son?
On the WWB.
Oh my gosh.